Today's the story update. I'm probably gonna wait a bit because I'm mostly just focused on Stellar Blade at this point. Which, by the way, the Stalker boss fight is the one with the best music in the game. Like, holy shit. I know that you haven't. I think Stalker is like the sewer area enemy, so you probably haven't encountered him yet.
No, I haven't.
How is Wasteland Simulator anyway?
I haven't touched it yet.
Soundtrack in the game is fucking fantastic. General good shit. So far, I'm doing the fishing mini game. Doing fishing.
Of course you would.
You know, the fishing isn't that big of a deal, but you get the bikini outfits from the fishing mini game, and it's totally worth it.
At least you know you got a Honkai Star Rail character in your Genshin now, like how you got a Genshin character in Honkai Star Rail.
That's how it is.
Yeah, you know, remember we got Pink Barbara, now you got White Jingyu.
I see.
Which is funny because she's already white as it is.
You got whiter Xingyu.
White Jingyu.
So I had like I normally had like cleaning help because I'm fucking retarded when it comes to cleaning. It's been so they fuck up so much that it's more stressful to have them around than to just like spend 5 hours cleaning whatever it takes them 1 hour. Like I might get tired after cleaning. I might not know how to clean very well, but fuck me, am I sick and tired of like the constant nonsense and misorganization and people just showing up at Monday when I'm fucking gone. Without knowing that anyone was gonna come on Monday because they never sent you any fucking emails. God forbid they sent you a single email. And then you just also having the most confused workers ever. The last one was so confused at everything, but they even lied. This today they were gonna come yesterday, and I literally waited for hours. They didn't eat anything. I was fucking hungry because I'm constantly like, okay, I'm gonna eat after cleaning lady shows up. Cleaning lady never shows up. Then even has to fucking call to lie and say that I rejected, like I turned her away from the door. She never came. The fuck do you mean? Which, by the way, like the whole thing why she was so confused is that like apparently she worked 36 hours, which is more than a normal cleaning like person does. But now we don't have now I have to question whether she actually does work 36 hours because probably also she never actually came to the people's houses and no one said anything about it. Probably. So now I'm convinced that she's just fucking, she's committing fraud. I just kindly said like, stop the cleaning help. I'm done. I'll fucking clean myself, even if it takes more hours. It makes me very tired. I'll do it anyway. Fuck me. I'd rather have that than all the stress of cleaning help. Fuck me. People like, oh.
You were supposed to help me, not tire me.
Exactly. It stresses me the fuck out. Oh, man. I was thinking for a while if I should just, like, stop doing it, the help, and just, like, by doing it myself instead, but, this was, like, the fucking, this was the limit. I was like, okay, yep, no. This really solidified my, my decision-making. It was like, holy shit. Oh, waste of time. My time was completely wasted because I couldn't focus on writing because I was too hungry, and, well, I mean, I was fucking hungry for hours, so that didn't really help me out at all, did it now? Today, as well, I decided, I thought, oh, let me cook, because my dad came 2 days ago. I bought hamburgers from the Albertine. But, you know, I was already kind of like, oh no, I'm gonna have to eat some, I don't know if it's gonna taste well, oh, and then I sit there for 3 hours going like, oh no, should I really cook this? Oh, like an idiot. Then I read the packaging behind and I see like 70% beef, and then like 20% is like beef protein instead of beef. I'm like, interesting. This is gonna taste like shit. Then I gave up. I'm just gonna eat fries instead. Those fucking hamburgers were gonna go out of date tomorrow, so I have them in the freezer so my mom can take them and eat them instead because I'm not gonna touch that shit. That's not even food. That's pretending to be food. It's not even real food. If it's like lower than like 90% beef, it's usually not even real food. Don't eat it. It's shit. You're better off eating garbage. You're better off eating McDonald's, like genuinely. It's so bad. Don't eat it. Now, a lot of people just buy products without reading the ingredients, and that really crazes me out. Like, I cannot fathom eating store-bought burgers without like reading if it has enough like beef in it, like actual meat, and isn't just made of like a bunch of random shit. I think the worst one are those like frozen burgers that are like 40% actually just chicken meat and like 50% water. Like you're not even eating anything real. I used to eat that shit in the past, and now I'm like, holy shit! I can't believe I ate that shit. Fucking disgusting. Please eat actual meat. Don't eat fake meat. Fake meat is not good for you, please. And is he there?
Yes, I am.
What is your opinion on fake meat?
Look at how much they have to do just to imitate our power.
I know.
It's like I can never get enough of the fact that they also have to try and imitate the taste.
Yeah.
Like it just tastes like real meat. Yeah. I'm starting then, I see you really regret your choices of eating, not eating meat.
I think my favorite part is when you secretly feed them meat and go like, wow, this tastes way better than everything I've ever eaten. It's like, yeah, that's because of your fucking meat. And then they go, oh my god.
Fruit.
It's actual food. You know, it exists. Just real food. You can actually eat it. Honestly, like, unfortunately, right, it's more expensive, but I do generally think if you're gonna eat like meat from the grocery store, you should always look for at least above 90% like actual meat, because anything below that not only tastes like shit, but it's just not good for you either. Don't do it. I don't know how much better beef protein is, but I thought, nah, fuck this. I'm not gonna bother. You know, especially when I have to write, I have to actually get in a good mood. And the last few days were anything but getting into a good mood. One day I was tired as fuck in the morning. Holy shit. And in the middle of the day. It was only at like evening and night where I was like, finally I'm in a decent mood. The problem is, right, like when you're stressed out, you might be able to write things like a death scene, you know, because you're in a shitty mood anyway, so you can write it perfectly. But now I have to write a fucking happy scene where characters are just happily talking to each other. I can't do that when I'm stressed or fucking hungry. Please. Can't do that. It's impossible. Even now, I felt like I had like a really good idea of like writing that scene, and after the next day, I completely forgot about it. And now what I've written, I feel like it's just shit in comparison. I'm sad. I can't write it right anymore. Some characters are like so simple, but because of how simple they are, they're so difficult to write. I can't believe it. You'd be surprised. I feel like the problem with writing is the constant amount of overthinking. Every single line of dialogue. Is this too generic? But how can I spice it up without sounding and making it forced? I love writing. I do like it more than editing, but holy shit, I need to be in a decent mood, and I'm just in the worst mood lately. If only I played more Stellar Blade, but I'm stuck with fishing. I'm almost done with the fishing though. There's not too much fishing. But I did put it on accessibility mode when it comes to fishing, because like when you get like the huge large fish and the gigantic fish, the fishing just gets obnoxious instead. Especially just the rowing it in. It's just annoying. I'll get the game started up, guys, don't worry. A little bit of a mess. Oh, where's Sonic and the Secret Wings? It's here. I found it. For some reason it just doesn't pop up on the Dolphin emulator by itself. I have to manually put the game in every time, which is annoying to me. That's Shadow the Hedgehog. That's not even that's the wrong game. Why did Shadow the Hedgehog show up? You
I want you to play a better game, Jess.
Shadow the Hedgehog is a worse game. The fuck are you talking about? Also, that is Shadow the Hedgehog. I didn't put the wrong game in. I think the problem is that this is not an ISO. Oh, I see. It's not an ISO. That's why Why did I not get an ISO? I just wanted an ISO, guys. Downloading like V games is more difficult though. There's not a lot of websites where you can download V games safely. I noticed. Compared to like GameCube games where you always have the good old CD moments or what's left of it rather. Oh man, I really hate Nintendo. They really fucked. I really hate companies. I really wish we like. Oh man, yeah, privacy. It's old games. Let me just emulate them. Come on. Oh no, I'm too fucking. I'm not even tired. I'm just scatterbrained. Like, oh man, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Alright, it should work.
Care about the lore. Where do I get them?
What are you
Alright,
doing?
there we go.
What are you fucking doing?
Oh, I'm looking up where I can get the secret rings.
You're not even playing. Why do you care? I'm just gonna. I already have 6 of them. It's not gonna be hard. It's just do some missions. It's the V-mode button is not working. Oh, I see. I get why it's not working. It's because the fucking Dolphin emulator turned off. The whole emulation, not just one thing. Which is stupid. Oh, now I have to reconfigure it. Fuck. Refresh. Oh, fuck. That was smooth. I think it worked. Just like that. Fuck. I've experienced it so smooth before. That's crazy. I wonder if it will pop back up on screen though. I don't think it will. Oh, it will. Fuck. No, this is going too smoothly. Something bad's gonna happen today now. That's how I view everything. I'm a pessimist. How are you doing?
Alright, is the game on stream?
Yeah, it's on stream.
Is it?
Yep.
There it is.
Use down cancel. Man.
Alright, I'm already lowering down parsecs sound. So loud.
I don't know why. Seven Wings is so
very
loud.
loud. That's why it was so loud. Anyway, I'm gonna lower parsec even. There you go.
I don't even know which one does the cancel. I wasn't cancelled. Oh no, this was this cancel? Was this the one they wanted me to do?
Yes, yeah, it's a jump cancel.
Yeah, it was jump cancel, down cancel. Yeah, that was it. The other day we are finishing Sonic and the Secret Wings. Yeah. Basically, I'm gonna mostly play all the side missions until we get close to the end, and then I'm just gonna do the final boss and say fuck it.
If you get knocked back, press the 2 button, and you'll flip back upright in no time.
Oh no!
Or monster. Why did you say that to me?
If you get knocked back, press the 2 button, and you'll flip back upright in no time.
I did, but it didn't do anything.
Just...
What did I do?
You didn't get the right skill.
Oh. What skill did I need to get?
Was it something that was cancelling jumps? You needed to get the knockback fast.
I did equip it. It is down cancel. I got it. It's equipped.
Is it?
Yes.
No, I don't believe it.
Okay, open your fucking eyes. Look, it's equipped.
I don't believe it. It's not there. Turn on accessibility mode, yes.
I need accessibility mode to see whether or not you have been equipped. I need some yellow paint.
I need some yellow paint.
I think my favorite part about Stellar Blade is that some of the yellow paint leads you to the wrong place.
3,
Yes.
2,
I sometimes think the developers are trolling me. I think my other favorite aspect of Stellar Blade is that the main character can refuse side quests.
And you'll flip back upright in no time.
Like, there are just times where the side quest is like, kill yourself, and she literally goes like, no.
You first.
I don't get. Oh. What?
Nice!
Okay.
You did it. Good job.
I've never been so confused.
Was the best tutorial ever.
Clear the stage as quickly as possible. Right? Yeah, the missions are completely fucking random in this game now sometimes, aren't they? Like, they just said, like, oh, you're playing mission 21. What about 19? Well, that's locked. Why? Because it's locked. Why?
It's locked.
Why not have this mission be mission 19 then, and the other mission... ow. Alright. I still don't know how to jump on rails. I'm convinced it's not possible. Oh god. I have to wheel switch in this game?
Oh no!
Yeah, wheel switching in this game is shit. Don't do it.
One of the great new developments that have happened is that Honkai Star Rail has gotten a skip button.
Oh no!
A skip, why doesn't
It's getting a skip button.
why does Genshin not get a skip button though?
Oh no!
Because the player base wasn't complaining enough about too many cutscenes.
Are there that many more cutscenes in Star Rail?
Somehow, you know, the difference is that when we get very little content, right? Because it's more of a turn-based game than a big exploration game, right?
Mhm.
Then what ends up happening is that a lot of the, you know, when a new patch comes out and people notice that most of it is just yapping, you'll get the FF14 experience, basically.
To be fair, at the same time you're playing an RPG, can you really complain that much about cutscenes? I don't know how bad it is, by the way. Like, I don't know how bad the cutscenes, like, if I don't have the cut. My problem with 14 is not just the amount of cutscenes, but most of those cutscenes not really mattering in terms of plot. Like, most cutscenes, right, could have just been side quests instead, and it would have been fine. It's like, I need to know, like, what every NPC just eats for breakfast or something. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with, oh, man.
It's just more of an interesting thing, because some people have noticed that the older patches aren't as, you know, dialogue heavy as the new ones.
But why even play the patches if, like, they're only story and you're gonna skip the cutscenes? Why even make the patches then? How am I supposed to get up there?
Jump.
I can't jump that fucking high, you retard!
Oh no!
Sorry, I'm a little bit tilted. You know, we're playing a Sonic game. Big mistake, I know. It wouldn't be so bad if the fucking controls worked! But they don't!
Yes, all you had to do was just jump.
No, what I was supposed to do was jump and do an air dash, but the air dash doesn't always work! This is not the end of the stage. Fuck. I absolutely detest playing this game. It's already bad with the motion controls, but it's even worse with motion controls that don't fucking work! Because we don't have a remotion sensor thing!
3, 2, 1, go!
There's like a specific remotion thing made for Dolphin. Dolphin, yes, that's the name. How? I can't jump on fucking rails! What am I supposed to do there? I don't know if the game ever actually explained properly. It might have, but you know, the controls in this game are so ass, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm honestly fearing to an extent that it might just be one of the jump buttons, not one of the shake motions too.
Yeah, probably.
It could be worse.
Like, you gain extra height if you do the homing attack too. Fucking homing attack, you retard!
Speed break.
I have no idea how much more of the stage we have left. Get out of the fucking way, you absolute mongoloid. Oh no, I don't have enough speed break. That's it. That's the end of the run. What was that box? Why is the game? Oh, okay, that was it. Cool.
Just made it.
I fucking hate this game so much. Soul gauge increases more with soul absorber. Alright. Reduces the number of rings lost when taking them. Okay.
You already are taking reduced ring damage in a sense.
Yeah. And let's see, another race and okay. Initial speed increases more than with landing dash.
No such thing as fate for those who speed. A path at a time instead of just living
I
it.
think that's better.
So many things erase before they begin. Hold some dream instead of
So Ennis, how do you feel about Digimon having 999 party members you can take with you?
3, 2, 1, go!
Apparently. What the fuck am I supposed to do here?
Going to disappear. Give me he has to wait for spikes and enemies to disappear.
I don't think Time Break is gonna help me a lot.
Never mind.
Okay.
Doesn't know when to wait.
What a weird section. I really wanted that wing, but you know how Sonic moves in this fucking game? Ah, okay. Oh my fucking god, this garbage fucking video game. Alright, let's redo that. I am done. I don't want to play the game anymore.
2, 1.
I really don't know how we're gonna do Sonic Unleashed and Sonic and the Black Knight will be better than this at least, but Sonic Unleashed, I don't know how we're gonna do that one actually, now I think about it.
Well, you just play the console version and don't touch the beat.
I don't have the console version to begin with.
What do you mean, Jess? You do.
No, actually, I don't know. No, I don't. I'm not playing the Wii version. Go fuck yourself.
That's what I'm not talking about the Wii version.
Well, I am because I don't have it. I actually legitimately don't own Sonic Unleashed on 360 or PlayStation 3.
Right, but why do you want to play it on the original console?
I don't.
What I meant with that is like if it's we can emulate
No.
the 360 version.
That's the problem.
Unless you want to do the PSP version.
That's the problem. It's very difficult to emulate that game. So I don't know. Maybe it's better now. I heard it is better now, but I still am not certain if we can complete it without the game crashing a lot. Because that's the problem. Like the PlayStation 3 version runs like shit, and the Xbox 360 version is susceptible to crashing a lot. Now that might have
Oh,
changed
like-
now, but I
Like
don't
the
know.
typical for that generation console games are.
Yeah, it's worse. It's worse than like Ratchet and Clank actually. I say from experience. But maybe it's better now. I don't know about that. I'd have to find. I'd have to like look that up, or test it out myself. Really, probably test it out with a full save file before I like. But like I see a video and go like, oh wow, you did this without crashing, guys. Wow. And then in reality, it's not nearly as robust.
If all else fails, you just download the you just pull up Sonic Generation and download the Sonic Unleashed mods, and then just play the cutscenes.
No, I can't do. I have to play as the Burhawk too, or else I'm not suffering properly. I'm so fucking sick of spiked balls everywhere. With fucking hokey as fuck. I can't fucking move that well with these controls, guys.
Skill issue.
Partially yes, but fuck you. I'm so sick of this game.
3, 2, 1, go!
I hate making races and then forcing you to fucking wait. Like that's such a fucking bullshit design. It's so boring when you have to redo all of it again. I fucking hate it so much. To be fair, I hate the entire game. Go away. Yeah, I went for being casually optimistic with this game, and then, you know, I played more of it, and I'm like, oh right, this game is shit. This game is doo-doo bother. Don't get me wrong, there are things that are good about the game, especially if you know play it with a fucking remote, or like you play it on an actual console. But playing it here, it's fucking trash. I fucking absolutely despise the experience in every single way possible. I'm too fast here. This is asinine. This is so asinine. I can't fucking do anything here, police game. This is so bullshit. This game is bull. I think you're supposed to use time break, but I don't have any fucking points.
Kill enemies.
I can't because I went past the enemies, you fucking numbskull!
Are you walking past the enemies?
Because I need to get there in time, you fucking Nimroid! Which, by the way, is an actual name of a person from the Bible, but it turned into a term called idiot because Bugs Bunny used it as a way of calling him someone an idiot. Fun fact.
That's great.
Imagine being known as an idiot because Bugs Bunny said something once.
3, 2, 1, go!
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
It's nothing new, to be honest. It seems to keep happening.
But what, Bugs Bunny making words an idiot? That is actually the name?
I don't see anything really at this point. It seems to be that we say many things that are apparently not the case, and we just keep going with it.
But that's how language goes, isn't it? Leave me alone, you fucking vampires. Speed break, but not speed break too much, because if you speed break too hard, then you can't fucking time this jump. So I'm time breaking here, and then jumping, and then hopefully this will turn red so I can. Oh, but I can't because the timing in this fucking game is fucking retarded, and these abilities are fucking useless! So, Ennis, how was your day?
That was the best time break of my life. I had a good laugh at work until I had to drive home again. Because, you know, Going to Amsterdam is such a fun activity.
Yeah,
Good thing I don't live in Almere at the very least.
they should build some
Who
like.
wants to live there?
You should build some skyscrapers there, then you know everyone will be happier.
Yes, just make it more of a prison while you're at it, you know.
I feel like we live too spaciously, you know. We could easily live in like 2 square meters. Just 2. Look at the Japanese. They live 2 square meters and they live just fine. Now, I might mention that they are much shorter than us, so they don't actually take up that much space. Shut the fuck up.
I think you're forgetting the fact that they're also quite unhappy, you know, and stop killing themselves more often.
You shut up too. How dare you? Like, next thing you're gonna tell me that's annoying to live in a house where you can actually hear your neighbor sneeze. Here's a fun.
Privacy doesn't exist. It's a lie.
Here's a fun fact, right? Noise pollution actually causes your brain to constantly be angry in fight-or-flight mode. Why do you think the people in Rotterdam are always mad?
Oh, I can imagine. You know, you don't even get to really rest well if you keep hearing noises.
How do you think I feel? Finally, I can't even turn time break off once I'm here, so you're just gonna have to watch this in slow motion. This game mechanic is just terribly implemented. Holy shit!
I'm gonna love it if this ferry goes faster because of time break. No, it doesn't.
Imagine a very epic rubber bending AI. By the way,
winning.
I saw a video of like the AI of Mario Kart 64, and I was totally right. The fucking CPU was cheating. They literally drive through fucking walls if they have to.
It's just being fair, you know. We can't have a boring race where you win.
If they are out of sight and they fucking go over a banana peel, they can actually break all fucking laws of physics and fucking drive through a fucking wall and over the fucking and like in the air they can drive through the air as well, as long as they can go back on course. They can literally fly through a wall and hit literally fucking fly into you, smash into you through a fucking wall if they need to.
You know, I think they probably have such a great advantage in this sense that when you fall into that pit, you take forever to just get back up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he can just keep flying.
Yeah, the old racing games with NPCs was never fun. the AI, what prevent AI is the worst thing ever conceived.
So
I'm feeling something strange.
You know, at least we're playing Mario Kart Double Dash by the end of this year. Since we're gonna, apparently it's a fucking thing we do now, we're playing a Mario Kart game at the end of the year. So yeah, at least that's fun, I think.
Why has it become a thing?
Well, I just wanna play Mario Kart games, but I don't feel like we always feel like playing Mario Kart games in like multiple times a year, so I think, you know, just make it a yearly thing. Otherwise, you know, like, if when we run out of Mario Kart games, it will be something else, like Smash Brothers or another racing game. I would like to do more fighting games, though. More often. Just like a scoot in between games. Please, Sonic, I'm not holding the controller back. Please stop fucking canceling your subscriptions. It's not necessary.
All you have to do is jump.
Would you like to
Why?
play? Yeah,
Why?
I would tell you to
Why?
play this
No,
game.
I'm not giving you shit about it, right? I'm just like, man, all you have to do is jump. Why is the jumping so bad in this game?
Because they decided to make your jump a drift as well.
Yeah, it is, right?
Holy
and
shit.
then you know, add on to that fact that your control sometimes just decide to say, you know, maybe you want to go backwards instead.
No, I don't. I'm not holding the remote back. That's the game.
I should just jerk more often. Maybe that will make you win the game.
I'm kind of sick of jerking off too often, honestly. Now I just like only.
How could you say such a thing?
I just want to see something cute, man. Please fuck off. I'm not even allowed to play Blue Archive anyway. What's the point of living?
What's this feeling of deja vu?
Of course not. Cool, man.
What's this feeling of deja vu? That's the entire game, Stanek. The entire game is...
Why do you want to play a porn game?
The funny thing is, I think, like, if it weren't for the developers being, like, lolicons and, like... Well, I am holding the controller left, why is he going backwards? The game developers might be lolicons, and they might have, like, swimsuits and shit, but, like, for the most part, there's not really much in fan service. Like, I guess Alice was new to the beginning of the game, I guess. That's kind of it, though. She's a fucking robot. She had no clothes because she didn't need clothes, she's a robot. You know, until, you know, they found her.
Something's coming.
I mean, her primary function was burn.exe before, you know, before they found her. You know, in the bad future, you know, murder.exe just worked. As far as I know, anyway. Can you imagine a Stellar Blade and fucking Blue Archive crossover? I can't.
Yes, because you won't be able to see it anyway.
Fuck you. Actually, I would totally, this would be crazy, but I would totally love a third person or first person shooter with the main characters being the game development club. And, you know, it's just basically the game, like, we're playing the game that they have developed. But, you know, they put themselves into, they self-inserted themselves into the game. I think that would actually be a fun game. I think it would be a fun idea. They should totally do something like that. You know, I like seeing more, like, main games based off of gacha games. So you don't have to play gacha slop to experience Kino.
Spinning?
Looks like it.
Wait, I'm not supposed to get
How
defeated.
dare you?
Oh no, I'm gonna get defeated. Because of shit controls.
I believe Jess should just keep suggesting to play like games that don't require a continual investment, one-time payments or something.
I hate this game so much. Words cannot describe just how... No, now I've got to do the entire thing all over again. I'm so sick. I'm so done, man. This game is so ass. It feels so bad.
Where are we?
I'm feeling
I hate
something
motion
strange.
controls. I hate motion controls so much. Okay. Like, do I need to equip a skill to increase my jump height or something? Is that the problem? Because holy shit, what the fuck am I doing so wrong that I can't reach platforms anymore? And do I have to actually increase the jump height? Is that what I have to do, game? You have to tell me beforehand, you fucking piece of shit.
No.
Fucking hate this game.
How are we going to pad out game time if you don't
I'm
fuck up?
feeling something strange.
It sounds like the motto of old NES games, to be honest.
It's like we made it motion controls just so we can make sure that the player fucks up even harder.
I just can't, man.
There's a jump, but it feels like playing this on the emulator made it worse. Made everything worse.
Oh yeah, it definitely made it worse, or at least I think so. Anyway, so, you know, it's been like 10 years since I played the game on the Wii. Because who the fuck plays this game willingly?
What's this feeling of deja
Watch someone get angry at me for stating that.
Sonic, this is the wall from the room we were just in.
I like playing a game with I can't homing attack! This stupid fucking controlling setup is stupid! Can't do it anymore. No, don't go there. Sonic, 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 please! Do you think good control is stored in the balls? Now what? What do I do? Where do I go? What is this? What is this game design?
Something's coming. Watch out!
Is it aiming for us?
You know, I like the fact that PC Gamer got lost in Stellar Blade often and called the game level design atrocious because he can't find his way. He was in a linear level too. It was not even in like the more open level. Like, you know, if you get lost and I don't, then clearly there's something wrong with you. Not gonna lie. By the way, the sequel has been confirmed, just so you know.
I think at this point it's time to compare the two of you, right? You, who has never really grown with a phone in front of his face, right? So neither do you use a lot of navigation. Have a better sense of direction than the guy who constantly looks at his phone. And only knows to ask for directions by using ChatGPT or something.
Please get me out of here.
One last push.
Is the room spinning?
No.
Oh no, my head's spinning!
Kill the enemy.
You know, if I'm allowed to. Fucking homing attack him! Thank you. Wait. Why can I?
Do you have to kill everybody? Like every soul in this map? No, I can't do that.
Please go backwards. Yeah, I have to. I have to go everyone here.
And then you have to go back up. That's also it.
Oh god, who fucking made this level? Did my head like push over the fucking D-pad or something?
Now you have to go back.
I fucking hate this game so much. Which cannot describe my absolute fucking hatred for this game. It only gets worse. Like the level design just gets worse over time. I don't want to go up now. Please don't tell me I have to go into the wing pot again. Please, I don't want to go into the wing.
You kill these guys and the pillar will probably break.
You know, Sonic and the Black Knight will at least promise me a pretty fun time, I think. In comparison to this, anyway.
What?
Ah! Well, a fantastic game. 10 out of 10. IGN. You really can feel your soul ripped apart like Sonic. Really immersive. Is that good enough? Is that good enough, gamers? I hate to break it to you, but there's more level. Oh god, the wing pop. Then there'll be a spiked ball up here. What happened? What just happened? I just fought a homing attack and Sonic is like, nah. Oh. 5 minutes. Fuck me. I'm sick. Ah, cancel Turbo. I'm gonna cancel my subscription to Live. Finish with 0 wings. Yay. It's like I've done the same fucking challenge and the same stages so many times. I'm so bored. Oh, what a dull experience. I mean, the last stage, at least the last stage had like different level design, I guess. The level design was shit, but it was there. Okay. Oh no. What is happening? What is that position? Why did it happen? What the fuck was that? It's disorienting. Stop doing that. Hello, Sonic? Can you actually move or something? Okay, the goal's right there. So all I have to do is just get hit here. Oh no, I got hit! Anyway, easy. What a stupid fucking challenge. And one of the most useless, worthless challenges in the game.
I'm gonna lie, they could have made these levels way harder by just never putting obstacles there.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm not even complaining. I don't. Do you want to play more of this game? No, you don't. But
No,
yeah.
I can't even entertain. I can't even gaslight into this one.
But you know, when Ennis can't even gaslight, you know it's fucked.
You know, it's like there's no, you know, it's no point. And I just like the new term that somebody in the comments made.
Yeah.
Gaslighting.
Yes, lighting. Yeah.
You know, yes, Queen Slay. So I know, so you know, when I'm gassing you up, I'm trying to make you think you're doing amazing, or you're such an amazing person. Now you can always question: is he gaslighting me?
I always know that Ennis is least never gaslighting me because he'd rather make fun of me.
You're right. I let a gaslight the game than you.
Gaslight this game, I dare you.
I've been doing this entire stream.
Yes, you're right. Fuck you. At some point, it's not even gaslighting, it's just farting. And thinking someone would be impressed by that. What the fuck was that? I can't homing attack the enemies and fucking stay on the path at the same time!
You know, either you just like wait for the arrows to come down and then slowly homing attack them, or you just skip that part.
Yep.
Probably more enemies.
I don't know that either. Like, look at this. Okay, so I have to go slow here.
Yeah, you gotta take your time.
Fuck you, and fuck your entire family. Yeah, I didn't believe in killing the family of the one who was, like, at fault, but, like, you made an accept. You made me think otherwise.
You should just take your time, Jess. Why can't the arrows do the killing for me?
Don't you know, Ennis, the arrows are friends of them, and friend fire isn't on.
No, thinking about it, that. I know they also have to consider the same pattern of enemy placement too.
Yep. A lot of level design, even the enemy placement and ring placement are very much the same sometimes in some stages as well. Ah, I missed. Oh well, I'm moving on, fuck that. I don't care enough about the game to do all of that nonsense. Oh, I see, I missed the fucking ring I couldn't see, so now I'm fucked. Okay, thank you, game.
Yeah. No, you're not fucked. You can just keep going, doing this again. It's not okay.
What?
It is not.
What the fuck was that?
My feet touched the death box, which was on the same level as the platform.
What the fuck is... Alright.
I think this would become a Kusoge stream, you know? But it did.
My god. Oh, okay. I see.
Why did you jump?
You know, Man, I don't know. I can't even explain. I can't even excuse myself. Can we play Stellar Blade instead? That game is good.
No.
But then she told me to
Not
masturbate
anymore.
more, and it can only be done if I play the Stellar Blade with one hand.
Now, never forget that they still, you know, they right now they still keep call. What?
Yeah, okay.
Time break?
So maybe that'll work, yeah. I'll try that next time.
Now remember that they keep on going on to celebrate as a phone game, right? But then, you know, Baldur's Gate exists.
Remember that Celebrate the zero sex scenes.
Yes. You know, I gotta love the Romanian. He counted all the sex scenes in every game, by far.
Yeah.
Had me worried there for a second.
I can't do this precisely with these red bars, my dude. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? You know how fucking hokey all the fucking, like, controls are?
I need to time things very carefully.
I fucked that up. No, I didn't. Well, This is visually disturbing. Alright, that's enough.
Had me worried there for a second.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on?
Good
I
question.
think there's something we can do here.
Okay, what can we do here then?
Marijuana.
Oh, I see, okay.
Oh. That's evil.
I jumped, but the death plane hit me anyway.
Here we go, Shara.
Sonic, slow down.
That's disorienting, please stop doing that. At this point I'm convinced it's trying to hide, like, lag on the original system.
I completely forgot that we're supposed to kill enemies.
Yeah. Oh, they faked me out this time. That's the wrong button.
They should have gone for speed break.
That was still... Okay, imagine this ends. You fuck everything up, you still get a bronze medal.
Was that the equivalent of like playing Sonic, Sonic Unleashed and getting a gold medal in Eggman Land after 1 hour of playing?
Yeah, something like that.
That's it.
And in Sonic 06 and Shadow the Hedgehog, at some point the fucking speed, like the time score does not matter at all. Because you're never gonna be in time, so you might as well just go rack up points by killing every enemy on sight.
This one is sealed with sadness.
And collecting every ring. If you lose all your rings at some point, you just fucked up the entire challenge.
Hey, there's something I've been thinking about, Shara.
What is it?
How do you and the Erazer Djin know each other?
Huh?
By the way, I remembered
Hey,
something.
if you'd rather not talk about it, that's okay.
Sonic,
But
Oh, Sonic, I ask you a very important question.
Genie of the lamp, like that King of Bones said?
yes. Well, you see, he's the genie of the magic lamp from the story of Aladdin.
Huh?
Long ago, he was punished for his misdeeds and sealed away in the lamp. He would not be forgiven until he had granted the wishes of 1,000 people. But when his sentence had been
by the way,
served,
Jess,
he had a renewed
you
hatred.
know,
for
Erazer
people.
Djin's name has many puns going on,
Sad as
right?
he was, his
Many things.
person
He erases things and he's in Djinn,
came from
right?
the
Yeah.
story he had been
But the other thing is, his weapon is a razor.
Shara?
to the Eraser Djin.
Oh my
I
god.
am just a mere genie. I want to stop him, though. I want to turn the stories of the Arabian Nights back to what they were. That is my wish.
Oh, we can indeed finish it, but where's the fun in that? Ending the stream early? Oh, no. No. Let's suffer a bit more. What's the world without suffering? Am I right, guys?
Now, if you keep playing bad games, you'll appreciate the good games.
Yep, that's what I keep telling myself as a scope, but I'm fucking suffering. It's true though, right? Like, if I do go back to playing the good games, I'm like, oh, you know.
3, 2, 1.
People saying that Celebrate is a 7 out of 10 game have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Oh,
Well, it's very slow.
Just shut the fuck up.
3,
I'm so tired.
1.
My favorite part is like Stellar Base is 7 out of 10 because the story is kinda meh. Like, okay. Also, I've learned that most people think the story is bad because they can't read. They don't read any of the like information things, which are pretty vital to the story, I think. The reason why they, by the way, have most of the story and those like things you can read from getting all those human corpses is because they didn't have the money to actually make like a lot of cutscenes. A lot of the writing is put in there.
To be fair, I do think that sometimes having it be a bit more of an we call it environmental storytelling or these text storytelling does leave a bit more room for people to just play the game.
I can't get up there because I can't jump high enough.
Well,
Oh, I'm not allowed to do that.
it's time to digest.
Forgot, I'm not allowed to do anything.
3, 2.
No, but like, I think, you know, the game's so purely focused on gameplay that if the story's a bit weak, I don't think that the mode automatically just knocks 3 points off the game. You know what I mean? It's kind of
No,
nuts.
what do you mean? Those journalist slobs just really care about the story that's in your face, you know?
You know, they'll say that, and I think Last of Us 2 has a great story. I'm like,
Oh yeah,
Ugh.
Last of Us 2 is the best. Really good gameplay, really good story. It even has amazing pavement
You know, I
graphics.
sometimes think for every time you gaslight a game, you should play them on stream. Like, that should be your punishment from now on. Some people should be punished for your crime, you should be punished for your gaslighting.
That doesn't mean that you have to buy Last of Us.
You see, that's the problem, right? Like, I don't want to, like, I would totally get it like second hand or something, like for cheap, right, as a joke, and then play the game as a joke, right? Or rather, like, I'd make it a Kusoge, right?
Yes.
And you know, at this point, I'm gonna make you play it with me as well, just because you gaslighted it. Just for your crimes against humanity. That's the thing with, like, there's a lot of modern games I would love to make a Kusoge on, but then I have to buy it, and I don't want to.
Man, don't you want to just play that amazing game like Star Wars Outlaw, Starfield?
I specifically don't want to give money to people that hate me and, like, make slop on purpose. I'd rather buy the Golem game, because at least, you know, those were just developers that were just there.
They were there in the crossfire.
Like, they were bought by a big company and they were told to make a big game, but they only had experience making small 2D games. But man, is it funny. I'd love to, for example, also do a playthrough of Mind's Eye, just a big fan of that game too, even though the game is supposed to be cutscenes
Please,
like 14.
I'm already stuck in traffic because of work. I don't want to be stuck in the game too.
You're gonna be stuck in a cut, and you're already your better joke would be I'm already stuck in 14 cutscenes, but I would also want GTA cutscenes.
Oh no, yeah, 14 are the condition.
I can't fucking see anything.
Just walk through it.
Oh,
Just spammed them in by pressing the buttons.
yeah, sure did. I'm sick.
Just made it. No such
Apparently food is almost ready.
Nice, because we're just doing side quests.
Damn it. He's really that determined and suffered alone as well.
I will suffer. Oh fuck no. No, there's only one of the final bosses left.
Wait, really? No, look at the other stages. Look at the other stages. Maybe even if it doesn't say new.
No,
Just check them. Just check them.
there's nothing there. There's nothing. Only the final boss. Like you have to beat the final boss to do all the other sides of the PvP. Which means if you're going to eat food, I have to wait. No.
I mean, why wait? Do it now. Do it now.
Alright.
And you otherwise quit.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, let's just do that. I can't just leave you out of the
Honestly,
final boss.
well,
Like the side quest.
and while the credits are playing, just put up Pokemon Broken.
Yeah, let's do that.
Make the credits really small, right in the corner, and then have Pokemon Rogue as the big one.
I'm pulling Stellar Blade to make it let it play at 20 FPS.
Yes.
You just don't give up, do you?
You've brought me all 7 world rings? Well done.
Hey, of course. We're such good buddies after all.
Shara
I prefer my Volt Wings medium rare, thank you very much.
done well in using him to gather the rings. Now, give them to me.
Wat? Josh is betraying us?
Hold on. Aren't you gonna do something about this?
Shara, please, quickly. Let us rule the world together.
Shara? What?
I must.
Shara, stop! You can't
Listen,
do
Sonic,
this.
I can fix him.
What happened?
I'm sorry. I have no choice. I just want to be back with him.
No! As Genie of the Ring, I command you! Do what you truly think is right! Shara!
Prayers, sadness, rage, hatred.
Is there really such a difference between rage and hatred?
Wishes. The 7 hearts that make up the stories. These are the 7 world rings that bind these pages together.
What?
But the life of the collector of the rings shall be offered up in sacrifice as the key for that control. I offer up your life, Blue.
Damn, Sonic is getting tributed like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
Shara!
Sonic. I'm sorry. I knew. All along. I knew what would happen. And I still got you involved.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
It's actually entirely her fault, not gonna lie.
Destiny? Did I keep our promise?
Shara, grant me a wish. I wish for you to not die. To go back to the
Please
world.
stop dying.
I'm so sorry.
What the fuck do you think kind of hocus pocus magic I have?
Cannot grant.
She'll be fine next episode.
Such is the weak power of a genie of the ring.
What a great singing voice.
This is awful. You're just some incomplete monster.
Als for some reason this everything's like, hey Sonic, wanna power up? Let's go!
The rings were like, this is not an equal fight. We gotta make it equal.
Give Sonic a sense of beat.
Got to stop him.
You know, it's kind of a shame we'll never see this form again.
Yeah. But, you know, I do always think of story games, maybe with some decent gameplay. Could have always have all of these cool random transformations going on. So at some point you could just start saying, well, could Goku beat Sonic? Well, Sonic has these 50 different forms. He's like a toolbox.
Then it's a world that I
Oh
don't
lord, what happened?
You can always fill the soul gauge by moving the Wii remote.
No, please, I don't want to move to Wii emotes.
I'll have to shake the Wii remote like crazy. And at some point use time break and speed break.
Oh no, I have to shake the Wii emotes.
You have, not only do you have to shake the Wii remote, right? But you also have to stand on a precise spot to dodge certain attacks.
I have to jerk off more. Oh fuck, hold on.
He's gonna slash here.
I missed the wing.
Do you want a speed break here?
I shot one.
You can always fill the soul gauge.
Nothing at all, just beams. Hold on, can I go back and get no, I'm not allowed to get back. He's just Vegeta's technique! Impossible, Vegeta's technique worked!
Always fill the soul gauge.
Yeah, I'd seen an entire video, right, of all the techniques.
That is where I got the joke from, man.
I know, it's just such a beautiful video.
But
You can always fill the soul gauge by moving the Wii remote.
I thought Sasha died, by the way. Like, why is she talking to me? Alright. Holy shit, the control is so awkward. Alright. Alright, I missed.
You can always fill the soul gauge by moving the
You know,
Wii remote.
have you heard of the new, fucking hell, how do you dodge that shit?
I started using time break when I looked at that. This one was pretty easy to dodge to the point where I would start just shaking the controller once I knew the
The
pattern.
problem is that shaking the controller barely works.
Yeah, for you it sucks. Holy shit. I can feel you struggling. Just to make it work.
I need to get that stupid silver ring. And I missed it! Again!
Just recustomize your skills, maybe? Or do you already have like some of them equipped?
I
Like
don't
the
think,
one
like,
the lowest-
the skills do nothing here! Ah! I want the fucking ring!
Accident. Gonna shake. Don't stick to the middle, damn it. Oh, speed break.
Right?
You can always fill the soul gauge by moving the Wii remote.
The hitbox on that thing makes no fucking sense, I swear to god. Please.
Good lord.
Why did you do that? The fucking stupid motion controls!
He's gonna slash the middle. Stay away from the middle.
I'll try my best. Oh yeah, now how the controls are.
And then when the ball comes, speed break. And now shake, shake, shake.
I can't shake because the stupid controls suck dick!
How's this for an introduction then?
The lag attack. Oh, hold on.
Now I have to do more shaking.
No way!
Come on, Jess, prove your masturbation. Prove
It
you're the
doesn't matter if the
masturbator.
fucking sensor doesn't read it. Oh, am I gonna have to do that 7 times? No, okay.
Not 7 times, probably 3 times.
Maybe time break and speed break might work.
Why couldn't he say this like when the fight started?
Expect fucking good design in this game. He's gonna slash the middle? No, he's not right. No. Ah, fuck.
I do remember that once he does let's say the twin slash, right? The X scissor, no, I'll call it that. It's just X, right? That at some point he just starts, becoming really accurate with it, as if he's like Hell's Kitchen. What was it? No, not Hell's Kitchen, Malevolent Kitchen.
Livid kitchen?
What was it? Malevolent? No.
Benevolent kitchen. Yeah, like
Malevolent Kitchen. Yeah.
Sukuna skill, like. Get away. Yeah. Fucking homing attack him, you fucking stupid head! Oh. Yeah, okay, no, I will say this thing. Part of my frustration is the fault of the emulator, not the game. That's the one thing I will concede. Like, the game would probably be a little bit more fun to play, just a little bit more. If
Alright, these rare pulls is where time break comes in.
yeah, I guess what I don't have. Oh, fuck.
Speed break is what I use now. Now I'm looking back, it was speed. I use speed break against purple orbs. Alright, here comes the roster.
Okay.
Malevolent Kitchen.
Like,
Ah, you're late.
the thing is, if I didn't type that right, I would run out of the thing. Why is it so slow? Shanny, come on!
Like I said, this is absolutely the controls just making it worse.
Oh my god, I missed the stupid wing again! Ah!
Because if the controls were better, right, you could immediately switch over to like charging the gauge. That's how bad the controls are right now.
Imagine if you have to go into a pot.
It would take a miracle for you to avoid my attacks.
Yeah, I really am!
How's this for an introduction then?
I'll never forgive Martian Boo! Ugh. Oh, there's wings here. I missed them now.
Stay clear of that whirlpool.
They need to.
Maybe time break and speed break might work.
Alright. And then the Buster comes in. Together with Lag, my favorite friend.
Speed break.
Increase the soul gauge by moving the wheel remote.
Sasha, shut the fuck up, please. Can you move a little faster, Sonic? So basically, I don't have to smash it hard, right? But all I have to do, I have to like move it as if I'm shivering in the cold in a winter night. Just so you have an idea of what I'm doing.
Damn it.
Oh. Oh. Please. No, get me! No wing! No wing! No wing! Baited me!
Oh no! No!
I fucking hate Vegeta's technique!
You can always fill the soul gauge by moving
The wing. Ugh. This game. This.
You can always fill the soul
Ugh.
gauge by moving.
You know, I might be buying a fucking dolphin V-mode sensor next time. I missed the wing again. Come on. I'm masturbating. Come on, just fucking do it. Ugh.
X-scissor.
Yeah. No, the wing! Fucking goddammit! Oops.
Oh, you know how to
Why?
range, so
I
it will be-
fucking hate this stupid. Why? Why do we have to jump with this stupid fucking control? I fucking hate their ass!
By moving the Wii remote.
I can only go slightly
I'm
back.
glad that I am so glad that the only way to charge is to just shake your remote.
I hate you.
Like everything has to be motion. Can't blame when eating dinner has to be done with motion. If you ever need any help with dodging those, speed break helps. If you have to.
No, I missed the wing again. Fucking hell. Joshua, please leave the commentary to yourself. No,
So
the wing!
glad, yeah.
Fuck!
I just do love that whenever we die, we just have to keep hearing the same thing.
I am sweaty right now.
Maybe time break and speed break might work.
What the fuck? I didn't. Oh, the fucking motion controls fucked me over again. This is gonna be accessory. No, it's not.
You can always fill the soul gauge by moving the Wii remote.
You can always stop being a fucking thought and shut the fuck up! Hi David, how are you doing? Oh no, I'm in the wrong spot.
Yeah, at least we can put this into the challenge mode category as well.
Yeah, you're right.
Insane how.
In a sense, I know how to dodge it, it's just that dodging it is stupid. Fuck. No, it's not long. Ugh. Wow, you really used it up, you Yates.
For an introduction then.
Give me that wing. Steve Sonic. Ugh. I just love the farting effect of all these orbs getting destroyed. It's my favorite part of the fight.
I have to stay clear of that whirlpool.
Oh, I don't have energy for that. Oh, fuck. He learned X-Scissor from the distance.
Maybe time break
Alright.
and speed break might work.
Fuck. I think my favorite part about this is that I can't see when there's a wing. I am trying to masturbate, but I move to the right instead. Well, amazing game design. I love motion controls. Whoops. There are rings there.
Oh, nice. At least you still.
Oh, there's a ring here. Ugh. please. I need to get a wing. Ah, you must spawn a fucking wing! Oh, motion controls! I don't want to play the game anymore. Please let the soft ring end. No, I'm not. I don't want to go home. That's what I think. Can you? Can you though? Can you though? I like how all my soul gates immediately gone too. Why even bother? Nothing at all, just beams.
Start shaking immediately.
Fart. Fart. Where are the wings? They're there. It's just I'm moving so slowly. Not impressed. Still not impressed. I'm a little bit worried about this one. I can't even really see anything.
It's gonna be normal slash, I believe.
Nope.
Oh, it's actually sorry. And then roaster then, right?
Roaster. We're pretty good. We're in a safe spot now. Wow, you're really using up the soul gates! Wow!
Before you beat him, can you quickly charge your soul gates a little bit? Are you even allowed to?
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough. Just go in there.
I don't know how long he stays stunned, that's the problem, right?
Oh, you lose it anyway.
Oh yeah, no.
Thanks.
Thanks, game. Alright, one more time, and then he's one more fart, and it's over. There's a wing there.
Black holes now.
Ah, the wing was bait. The wing is always bait. Why is the wing always bait?
Slashes. No, but...
Oh, no. It's... Time break. Wow. You idiot! I have time break. I can see every. I cannot see shit. I'm lying. I can see a goddamn thing. Alright, what's he gonna do? Oh, Buster slashes. No. No, go back. I want the wings. No. Oh no, we're fucked. Time break is not going to last long enough for me to survive all this. Look at this dot. I'm not even dodging them. I'm going through them.
No, you survived it all. Come on.
Shut the fuck up!
Damn it!
This is stupid. This is fucking bullshit. Where's the wing? Give me a wing. Oh!
He gets you black ball instead.
Can we just not do Vegeta's technique, please? Oh, I don't think anything there. My head is empty. Wow, I can totally dodge it if I'm... Oh, wow, holy shit. What the fuck is that attack? Anyway, huh? I learned of the homing attack. It's a neat tool. I've said this, but this workout is more intensive than any workout my coach is giving me. Let's go use spatial fissures.
Clear of that whirlpool.
Alright.
Maybe time.
I'd probably be able to charge my energy if the other controls were good, but they're not. I'm gonna do fucking Scissor again, then it's gonna be Luster Slashes. Ugh.
Speed break.
Your balloons. Increase the soul gauge by moving the wheel.
Alright, one more fart. No, I didn't notice. Fuck. No, the wing! What the fuck do you mean? The wing was right there. Come on, Sonic! Can't believe the guy known as the wing collector is not not able to collect up. It's just bullshit, man. It's so bullshit.
Use speed break for the purple balls.
Understand how that works. Wonder if the skill where you can take less damage would work here in this fight, considering, you know, it's a stat skill.
It's a pretty difficult boss fight, yeah.
But it's more like, you know, do skills even affect me at the moment? No, please charge some fucking energy!
Keep shaking.
But if I shake too much, the sensor doesn't pick it up, that's the problem.
Yeah, you're right. Just shake how you know it's the best.
But I don't know how it's the best because this fucking controller sucks. We're done. I'm a stinky boy, I need a shower after this.
Your tale is finished, Erazer. Next time, try writing a better story.
Damn, Sonic roast him and his writing skills. That was a bronze! I don't think a single shower will be enough to get rid of the sweat that I've gotten from this fight. He deflected to what the fuck dimension.
If you defeat me, I will simply return again and again. I am immortal. I cannot be vanquished. That can't be. That's the...
How did you get the lamp?
I want you to hold on to this.
To go back to the way you were. The genie of the lamp is supposed to grant 3 wishes. Am I right?
I will never grant any wish from the likes of you.
First of all, your Jordans are completely fake.
No!
I love that. I love that voiceover.
My body is...
My second wish. Return the Arabian Nights to the way they were, so that the world can have its stories again. my third wish. Erazer Djin,
This is-
you shall live out the rest of time trapped inside your lamp as you were in days of old.
Shara, I know you're there. Please stop him. We can start over. The two of us. I swear. I swear it. The world is mine.
You immediately went back to. You immediately went back to conquering the world.
I told you, I'm not a rat. I'm a hedgehog. Shara, will you grant me one more wish?
I wish for 1,000 handkerchiefs so I will stop crying, you stupid bitch.
Now, just let yourself cry as much as you need to.
You know, Sonic, you could have also just made him her sex slave. It would have worked just fine. What? What? You know what I meant. You know what I said. Sonic legitimately just said, hey, keep crying. Are you there, Ennis?
Yes, I am.
So, do you have
Alright.
some opinions to share for this game before you leave for food?
So, the game's controls are, if you play on original hardware, questionable. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a lot more responsive. Besides, that doesn't justify anything, as it really is. Putting your reels kind of wonky still. You know, just upgrading your controls by leveling up.
Jumping
Kind
is
of crap.
jumping will always be awkward.
Yes.
And the level
You
design.
can have some degree of enjoyment, but the game gets boring real quick because this really is just the same levels over and over again, and the music can get really
Repetitive.
grating.
The whole problem with
and
the game is
repetitive.
just monotony as well. Just same stages,
It-
same objects.
Yeah, repetitiveness is certainly good word for this indeed.
And it's just that I think some of the level design isn't even really good. You know, enemies just kind of appear and like they don't really think of like how fast you're really going because of all the skills that can speed you up or slow you down. So enemies will just spawn in when you're too fast to react to them, and then they just spawn on top of you, just like that. Or the floor breaks underneath you, or some other really weird wonky bullshit happens. The game looks good. You know, there's a lot of effort put into some of the like graphical aspects of the game. I think. I mean, obviously they didn't have enough money to make, you know, original stages for every mission they have, clearly. And enemy design is repetitive as fuck too. It's always the same enemy. Almost never changes throughout the experience. The soundtrack, I think, while repetitive, does sound good at least. Like, it's at least good sounding repetition.
Yes.
The story I kind of think is okay. I do find it interesting to kind of, you know, have something based off of a different, like, mythical thing. That can be pretty interesting and stuff. But, you know, Erazer Djin is just, you know, your typical villain. There seems to be some sad backstory, but that doesn't really matter at all. And the ending, apart from that, the ending is just kind of like, ah, Sasha, you're sad because I sealed your boyfriend away in all of time, and I could have probably also just made him your slave instead. Which would be bad too, I guess, morally, but you know, I think for the sake of the story, it would be nice, you know, just do that.
I wish him to be a good guy again.
Make Erazer Djin a good guy.
Make him...
Fix him. Actually fix him this time.
No, don't call him Erazer Djin. You know, rename him to the Healer Djin, and then he becomes a good guy. The Writer Djin.
The
So he writes
writer
his own
Djin.
stories.
You know, make him actually write an actual better story.
Yes, anyway, I'll head for food. Oh.
The game is pretty... I think the controls is just what makes the game really bad, but otherwise what makes the game just not so fun is just the overall repetitiveness of the level design. The level design itself sometimes being just pretty poor as well. Of course, you know, I have an extra hatred for it now because of these stupid... The motion controls are shit with the Bluetooth only. Don't trust them. Play this on with an actual fucking remote system, because fuck me. It's the most infuriating thing in existence. I can't really remember how well it was done when my fucking character model was going everywhere with the right way. I can't say how well it controlled on the Wii itself. But I do know for certain that, you know, still moving left and right can still feel pretty awkward because of just how those controls work. Such controls can work better than something like Mario Kart, where, you know, position is not necessarily that important. But, oh, fuck. Yeah, scoring the game really depends, I think, on how much you can stand motion controls. Because you can easily, like, make this a 2 out of 10 game just from the controls alone. But I think it's close to like a 4 out of 10, really. Maybe 5 out of 10 at most, but it's just not a very good game. Like, it's just... There's some effort put into this game somewhere, but unfortunately the effort was not in level design and, well, control. I would not recommend playing this game very much. I think...
The legendary blue hedgehog, having saved the world of the Arabian Nights, ran endlessly until he found his way back into his own world. Along the way, he had many adventures. But those are stories for another time.
Are they though?
Thank you, Sonic the Hedgehog, the legendary hedgehog.
I'm sweaty as fuck though. Are we still here? Damn. Ah. I don't know what game to play next. Not gonna lie. I did have an idea actually. It required some setting up, I remember, but I wanted to do it. Fuck, what was I thinking of? I definitely had a game in mind. I definitely had a game. I had a fucking game in mind, but I don't fucking remember. It was a game I wanted to play. I don't think. Was it a blind playthrough? I don't think it was, right? Was it? Oh, I'm really trying to remember this one. What the fuck was the one thing? There was a game I had. No, I had a game in mind, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah, no, I do. I know what game we're playing next. We're playing Persona 4 next, right? Because I was thinking at first to make it a Monday or Friday stream because, you know, the game is longer, but then I thought, you know what? We can always place it on Friday when Hitman is done, or maybe even Sunday when God Eater is done. So let's place Hitman on Sunday and then place Persona 4 on Friday. But I thought, you know what? I think it's a good time to just relax and just do Persona 4. It's gonna be post commentary, so it's not gonna be like a playthrough, I guess, but like, you know, Ennis will be witnessing it for the first time, I think. Yeah. So that's going to happen. We're gonna play Persona. I'm gonna do Persona. We're doing Persona 4 starting next week. I didn't really have another idea for a game in mind, to be honest. So yeah, see how it is. Because any other game I really want to do is more Sonic games and kind of finish that franchise off at some point. But I also really want to do, if I ever have Kingdom Hearts 3 on PC, I kind of want to play that game as well on Mondays at some point. Other than that, I don't really have many ideas. You know, aside from more shit games. Devil May Cry is actually on the list too. I need to play that game too on Mondays at some point. But I think I'm definitely gonna do Persona 4 first. Because I don't know how long it's gonna take us to finish Persona 4. It's quite a lengthy game after all. Yeah. So, that's that. I still have to play the game, by the way. We're not actually done yet. So, we have to suffer just a little bit more. I'll see, like, I'll go as far as the stream should go. I'm gonna, like, I'm not gonna go beyond 10 o'clock at all. The stream will be over by 10 in my time. God, what a pain. Alright, guess we are don't get any pearls. Okay, well, it's already gonna start out fun, huh? I wish you could copy and paste skills like sets. But no, I cannot. So we're gonna have to turn off the pearl magnets. Pearl collector. I don't really like games that just gives you a bunch of extra but uninteresting content after the final boss. I feel like the final boss should stay the final boss to some extent, unless you have like a new end boss. Stellar Blade actually has a new final boss as well, I believe. That's like a free DLC one too. I have so much free deal. Oh no, I'm not able. I'm not allowed to collect anything. Yeah, I'm allowed to collect rings, but like those no. That's illegal. I couldn't turn fast enough. How did I go through the flames? Through the fire and the flames, here we go. You're far away. You know what, this is fine. I like going slow. Makes life a little bit easier. The enemies are a trap. They'll get me pearls if I defeat them. What really bothers me here is that for some reason the YouTube chat is messed up. Not supposed to feel like it. Yes, I'm so annoyed by it. Transform it. I'm doing it wrong as well. Like that's not what I was meant. Alright, that seems about right. Gonna have to make this there so it doesn't squash the text too much. That is adequate. Okay. What the hell? Ooh.
Just made it. No such thing as
Don't take damage. I do like not taking damage.
no such thing as fate for those who speed. A path at a time instead of just living it. So many things erased before they begin. Hope some dream instead of what could have been. Watch your face like what's in the sand. Just like that, it's nothing at all, just seems.
I don't really know what to pick.
It all just seems. Fortune shines with seven in hand. Back to back, make real of all that seems. Make real of all that seems. Seven
I know that's fine. Don't take damage. Oh, that's gonna be easy with these controls. I lied. As I often do. Why would I ever tell the truth? The truth is not fun. So you might as well live a convenient life. Reality hits you in the face in the future, it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm not allowed to take damage, that's great. Right. It's not my day either. I'm not getting any rest this week, if it seemed. Besides, I mean, I would have gotten rest on Tuesday if, you know, I was informed beforehand when I was coming. Right.
This just isn't my day.
Right.
3, 2, 1.
This just isn't my day.
It's not my day either. Never been my day.
3, 2, 1.
Right. I didn't even see that spike ball there.
3, 2, 1.
This just isn't my day.
This just isn't my day.
1.
This just isn't my day.
This really isn't my day.
2,
I'm gonna go back to Hokkaido in Hitman next in 2 days, so that's great. I love Hokkaido, it's my favorite place. Why did you not homing attack to begin with?
2, 1.
Fucking hell, I hate the controls so much. Okay. I didn't see it again, by the way. I saw it at the last second, like, oh no.
This just isn't my day.
Oh, I hate this game so much.
3, 2, 1.
Uh...
3, 2, 1.
Look at this fun part, I have to time this jump perfectly or else I'm fucked. I can't do the motion with the homing attack!
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, if we're doing Black Knight at some point, we're definitely buying a fucking motion sensor, because holy shit. Playing it like this was awful. Man, you know, there's a part of me that really would like a Switch 2 on one hand, because I do like the hardware and I do like the idea of playing some games a bit better hardware. Fuck this game. But I just also think of how Nintendo just hates all customers. Yeah, I just don't want to give them money, man. I want to reward them for the shit behavior. The thing, like, I would definitely wait for this with the Switch 2. I can probably just buy games secondhand instead. I feel like that's fine. But I'm definitely not buying. Definitely not buying that system day one though, or like rather week 2, I guess at this point. But you know, like, I'm pretty sure I'll have fun with a Switch 2, but I don't want to bother. It's also just the idea that I think, like, in 2 or 3 years, it might be an even better... Well, it's a better Switch 2 version, but it might just be a better console in general as well. Like a Steam Deck 2, perhaps. I don't really know, though. I feel like we've kind of reached the peak when it comes to the handhelds so far. No, without, like... Without turning the battery into a fucking nuclear explosion. Nuclear battery, there you go. That's what we're gonna get. I think without something like a nuclear battery powered hardware, you're never really gonna get anything. Even then, you have to get the right cooling to be too large as well. I think it will take a while before we really see like major improvements with handhelds now at this point. What they probably try to do is make handhelds that can actually run like the most recent games at like pretty high settings, or like a good resolution at least with frame rate without upscaling. And something that's nice about the Nintendo Switch 2 is that it does use DLSS upscalers, which is better than AMD upscalers, until AMD uses their hardware upscalers, FSR 4 instead, with some of the newer handhelds. Maybe the Xbox handheld will be that. I have to brake, and I have to stop, otherwise I can't do it. I cannot make the jump otherwise. Oh man, I'm so sick of this fucking game. I think the concept moving forward is just so bad. I wouldn't really mind the on rails part if it just wasn't if it was designed with the, I don't know, it feels like it's been designed with the idea that it's gonna be on rails. It's just fucking bad. Oh, fuck me. Please. Oh, controls on this game sucks so much, man. Imagine being a guy that has to do like trophy hunting and you have to play this game and collect all trophies if there were trophies. Holy shit. I do watch some of those videos, I do find them entertaining sometimes. But I can't imagine being happy with like wasting so much time on such a bad experience. Why? Why did she not homing attack? Why did she not homing attack? Why did she not homing attack? I was fucking... The controls on this game. The controls on this. The fucking controls. They are so awful. They make me want to commit Sudoku. Oh man. I'm so sick. I'm so done. Barely get any pulse either. Man. Yeah, it was fucked.
3, 2, 1. This just isn't my day.
Yeah, we could be playing a good game instead.
2, 1.
I imagine if I were to get a Switch too, not only would I have to get a game like the system itself for second hand, which would be hard to do for now, but getting the game second hand would be no less more difficult because it would still be expensive. I think even second hand.
3, 2, 1.
Man. There's so many scalpers and the games have gotten so expensive that like even second hand you can't really get a lot of games anymore. Unless you're like searching for them physically. You're going to a garage sale or something.
This just isn't my
I
day. 3, 2, 1.
I just don't understand why these missions are even here. Like, what do you get? Like, why? Who the fuck was gonna play more of the same shit after defeating the final boss game? Come on. I feel like the people making this game had no idea what the people were thinking, like what gamers would actually like want. At this point, I'm making mistakes because I'm sick and tired. I'm not even thinking straight anymore. Okay.
This just isn't my day. 2, 1. This just isn't my day. 3, 2.
I've been stuck here for a while. No, no, stop. That's bullshit! That's bullshit! That's so bullshit! That is absolute horse shit! It's so bad! Who designed this game? I can't. Like, I don't understand. You have to get this, right? Like, it doesn't matter how I move the Wiimote. Like, I can be rough with it, I can be soft with it. It works one time, and the next time it will not. It just doesn't work. It makes no sense. Like, it just doesn't go. Like, I did that effortlessly. But I can't, you know, now I'm fucking doing, I don't know. Sometimes it just works, sometimes it just doesn't work. you think when it comes to V motion, do you think it matters with input lag when it comes to like frame rate? I'm just asking.
3, 2, 1, go!
Sometimes the input gets like put in twice, even though I only swung once. Really great controls. Very responsive. Don't speed up. No grinding. Oh, finally, it's the end.
Just made it. No.
Oh man, I stink so much now. I really need to take a shower after this, but I kinda don't want to. Damn it. Get a 60 ring combo. But hold on a minute. Can we? Is there like a ring collector thing that we can use for that? Oh. Oh, that's fun. You know, I've never actually done any of these missions. Like, after beating the final boss, I was done. Off to the next game. I actually have to get 60 in a row. Oh no, I have to do... What? Okay, I see how it is. No. Okay. I got the combo though. The combo's done. I got it. Okay. That wasn't too bad. That was easy. Oh, we're done with one world. Let's see if we can do all of them.
Is it over? Is it over? Is it done?
No. Are you stupid? Do you think it's over? We have got
Yeah, I forgot what we were talking about, yeah.
It's over in an hour. For now, we just have to not take any damage, which is my favorite mission. So, Alice, what have you done the last few days?
Catching up in Honkai Star Rail.
Fucking knew it. I should have just said it right out loud, like Honkai Star Rail.
You know, I am getting close to, you know, catching up with the last patch.
But
So
then
that's in a few
cutscenes.
weeks. Yeah, I know. That's the most painful part. But
What the fuck?
Oh no, this just isn't my day.
you know, I have been enjoying it to some extent. And all things considered, power creep is only there if you care about this excuse of an endgame, which we call advertisement.
I like ads. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, this is my favorite type of advertisement. Here are these very difficult challenges that are specifically made for the newest character.
No, I love this, and I must not take any damage, but I have to walk backwards. Not able to see anything.
You know, here's the challenge. It's specifically made for this new character. So if you don't pull her, it's gonna be very hard. But if you pull her, it's gonna be very easy.
That's fun.
Yes. And somehow people would make tier lists and lose their mind
Oh
over
my
it.
fucking god! I fucking stupid fucking motion controls.
And then they're screaming that Genshin could never.
Genshin is doing all the time. Like honestly, Genshin has been doing it the entire time. Oh, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, has it buffed its old characters yet?
I'll come back to you on that one. No, instead it gave us like 6 pages long, an entire fucking documentary of how the skill works. I like it when enemies waste your time. My favorite part of gaming.
This just isn't my day.
I know you're supposed to
What's
use...
your problem with that spike, Jess?
my problem is that we're playing Sonic and the Secret Rings. And that's Kino, like...
The best game ever from 2004.
This is 2007, you fucking idiot. The people wasn't even out in 2004. Get your facts straight, gaming journalist.
No, I won't.
Honestly, this always reminds me of the fact that people genuinely still think that PlayStation 3 is 20 years ago.
Is it not?
No, it's 19 years ago, you fucking... Oh man, I'm sorry.
Such a get.
Shut the fuck up, Honker Star Wars player. Your game is bad.
It isn't to an extent.
You know, the better insult would be you're a Genshin player.
No, I can't. You know why? Because at least you have more content.
You know, I have an endless amount of content, it never ends. If anything, I have too much content.
Like, you know, no joke, right? Praise for praise due. Genshin Impact, at the very least, doesn't need to have this retarded, you know, contrary to what the player base cares about, right?
Yeah.
Nobody cares about the meta you know, the players don't really care about the meta in Genshin.
No,
Because-
there's some meta slaves that is like, why? There's literally nothing, there's no need for the meta.
Right. Like, yeah, sure, the Abyss exists, but that's only for the people that don't care about the giant map that they have that they
What
can
the
explore and
fuck?
see and do the side quests and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So like legit, you have so much to do in that game, and the only thing you're harping on about is the fucking tier list.
And it's the tier list.
And worst of all, right? Worst of all, this is Genshin Impact, where you can play with your friends. You can actually play with your friends through these maps and have fun while beating random enemies.
Probably more fun of playing this game though, not gonna lie.
No, this game is superior to everything else. It's like, you know, before Dark Souls came out, which was like the you know, like the Jesus of gaming, right? We had this.
Yeah, you know, before Dark Souls was the dark ages of gaming. Games didn't really exist, you know, until Dark Souls came out.
It's why gamers started counting the year, you know, for the last 12 years now.
When people say something looks like a PlayStation 3 game, they really think of Dark Souls and not like, you know, the $50 billion games that are on PlayStation 3.
I mean, real quick.
How am I supposed to go past the fucking spikes? It's impossible. It's just not. No, don't jump!
Yeah, so are you excited
No.
for our 15th year? Right, when December. No, not December. When September comes, it's gonna be our 15th year.
What the fuck do you mean, our 15th year?
On this world, on this planet.
I'm pretty certain I'm older than 15, Ennis.
No.
Sonic was like targeting the fucking spring, but he fucking beeline to the enemy instead. This mission is shit. What did Ennis post? Oh. And it's been only existed for 14 years.
Yes, can't wait when a new year comes.
Yeah. You know, one thing is true about Dark Souls is that every single game decided to have the same, like, save system, like bonfires, like even Stellar Blade is bonfires, basically.
Yep.
It did influence the gaming industry a lot, but at the same time, it's also like, oh yeah, there's something is hard, Dark Souls. What is an NES game anyway?
Yes.
Honestly, after playing NES games and Super Star Wars, Dark Souls is easy.
Yeah, Dark Souls is a lot more forgiving.
I can play Dark Souls in my sleep.
I know this still is for a fact. You know, people will say Dark Souls are not like that. Dark Souls is a lot more forgiving.
Dark Souls is
You should at least didn't have to replay the entire game.
This just isn't my day.
I think Dark Souls is more fun to play than this game at the very least. Holy shit. What a painful,
How could you say that?
what a painful experience. The controls are so ass. Why do I have to constantly fight a bunch of fucking enemies in a game that's not made for combat? With shit controls. Why? Why is that a thing? Why do they have more than one? Oh no, I'm fucked. This game sucks. This game is ass. This game is so bad. Honestly, I might just quit. I don't see the point in this. Why am I even doing this? Like, what more does the game even offer? It's just the same shit, but more annoying. Alright.
Yeah, Stellar Blade actually in normal mode has caught me off guard and see me, you know.
Oh
see me
my
get,
fucking god! I homing attack you retarded ass game!
see me have to retry a screen because I died to an enemy.
Yeah, Stellar Blade can actually be pretty challenging. Did you know that like there's a fucking more harder modes as well?
Yeah, I believe you. I just sadly enough like.
After New Game Plus, you get like hard mode and like nightmare mode.
Which is great.
Yeah, it's good. What was also cool, the DLC for Nika, if you get like the costume for Scarlet, you actually get the new like super mode as well. And super attacks. Also, they have added the new end boss apparently in the PC version.
Superior version.
It is. Please. The control is so awkward. Alright. Rather go moderately comfortable.
Finally, he's taking his time, people. Get the fuck out of here.
For the record, just so you understand, right? I cannot stop time break when I'm in mid-air, which is really stupid. Ah!
Just made it. No such thing.
This fucking game sucks. This game's so bad. Could we just play Dark Souls instead? Maybe the true Dark Souls are the friends we made along the way. Did we never even beat this one? Let's do the race first.
Think about it. So I am not up to date with Honkai Star Rail yet.
Yeah.
I did see that we have a new multiplayer mode in the game.
Oh yeah, I heard that they were gonna add multiplayer mode. Oh no, and it's gonna force me to play the game with him for stream. Oh no.
No, because no. The multiplayer mode doesn't exist in the way you think it is. It's basically like the card game in Genshin Impact.
Oh. I never played the card game in Genshin Impact.
How could you? No, alright.
I'm excited for the card game in Digimon story, like Time Survivor board though. Time Stranger.
You know, I love Gwent, so you know, I'm all up for it. Still, you know.
I hope there's an online
can't
mode
wait.
for the Digimon card game on Time Stranger. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I do hope. Besides but not only that the card game gets a multiplayer mode, right?
Yeah.
But that you can that you play The Witcher 3, you finally understand the beauty of Gwent.
I have to fucking go back to the first game first at some point. But you're gonna have to be my guide for that one at some point, because I think I'm just gonna stream it instead. So I can get some backseating.
Guess I have to replay the game then. Well, you know, why not? It's a short game anyway.
You're supposedly.
Short. Now, you know, probably my expectations are a bit skewed.
Yeah.
Because nowadays I really do see 30 minutes as a really as short.
30 minutes. Yeah, well, 30 minutes is a pretty short time, man. I will, you know, that is a short game, yes. Like if we can finish the game in 30 minutes, then indeed, yeah, that would be pretty short.
30 minutes. Yeah, I'm kind of retarded to say that.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
I
kind
meant
of
30 hours, but yes. 30 hours is still short for me.
30 hours is not super long, per se. But you know, it is.
Back in the day, it really was.
If we do it on Mondays, though, it will be pretty lengthy. Like it will be as long as like Blue Reflection. It'll be like 10 streams or something.
Let me open up Steam.
Like, if we do it on Sundays instead, then yeah, it will probably be like 5 streams. Alright, we need to get a 30 ring combo. What's up?
Because you know what it is, right? With the Witcher 1, at the very least, right? All I need is a Saturday. All I need is a Saturday.
That's good. It's always gonna be Ennis's like. That's gonna be Ennis's quote when he's in a fighting game. It's like, all I needed was a Saturday after he trained.
It was like, you know, Cell be like, how did you get so strong? I just needed a Saturday with you.
How do you feel about the fact that we're probably gonna do Persona 4 on Mondays after this game?
Yeah, fuck up for it.
Yeah, we're doing Persona 4.
Yakuza, no.
Yakuza would be really fucking. Actually, Yakuza 0 would be long.
Yeah.
Yakuza 1, 2, and 3, and to an extent even 4 aren't even really that long. Like, I'm not doing all the side quests either, I don't think, so, you know, we can probably beat those game in like 30 hours as well. It won't be too difficult, but Yakuza 0 is gonna take a long time. It's like a 50-hour long game for us. Or 60-hour long game even.
Spent 50 hours.
I spent a lot of time on that game. Oh no.
No, I was looking at the Witcher 1.
No, Witcher 1 I spent like... Witcher 1 is, I spent like 10 hours, I think.
Before the game just, I guess, screwed you, so you said...
Yeah, like, I screwed something up, I made an NPC mad at me, and I needed that NPC to not be mad at me to get something. And I don't really understand why. Oh, this mission is gonna be shit. How am I supposed to do this? The pots again. The pots fuck me over once more time. How am I supposed to get the fucking win combo with all these automated sections game? How am I supposed to do that? Oh, well, we're fucked.
Doing it? No, you're fucked. There it is! Now! But, if you need a ring combo, Jess, you just need to somehow perfect the homing attack on that. Fuck. Okay, just restart.
Game sucks.
But basically, on the dinosaur's back, 3 silver rings.
The silver rings don't work like that. It's not a combo.
Damn it! Probably just counts as well.
Oh my god, why are the pots in this fucking challenge? Okay. Sure. Like, you automatically lose the wing combo here. It doesn't matter what you do. Oh, if I can keep that fucking thing up, but the jumping in this game is ass! So's the movement. This game is ass. Oh man, God.
No.
This is just, that makes no sense. Why is it even there? Ah! This game sucks. This game is so fucking shit.
Would speed break save you there?
No.
Do you have enough for speed break?
I don't know if speed break affects the counter. That's the wing combo. That's the problem. Like, what am I supposed to do here? I can't. The combo will not fucking last.
You really need to get that one last ring.
Fun fact, you cannot.
Ah.
This stupid game forces me on a fucking rail. I can't get those fucking wings. Oh man, this game is so bad. Whatever. Finally!
Just made it. No such thing as an
You're suffering. You're suffering. This is the last dinosaur challenge. No pearls.
This game was advanced for its time.
No pearl clutching here.
No maidens.
No maidens. Persona 4 is such a fun game. Honestly, if they don't censor the remake, I might even consider buying it. Can't believe it. I don't know actually.
Anyway, here's Risa, who now has a massive square jaw and dried eggs.
I'm going to end your life. You don't talk about my love like that. That's my wife.
It's now the community's wife.
I hate communism. Why do I have to share my wife? My anime wife, no! Oh god, no! You fucking. Oh. No fucking way. No! No, you fucking bastards! You absolutely fucking evil bastards! You see that shit, Ennis?
Yes.
Oh, wow, I can't kill enemies either because that gives you pearls.
Stop clutching pearls, Jess. What's wrong with you?
But I have to talk about how we have to talk about the Israel situation, and it's real.
Isn't. I do really like the name of it, you know. I'm looking back, it's such a beamish name.
Israel.
Why are country names all coming off as like memes sometimes? You know, but Israel,
Well, you know,
Iran.
Different languages and shit will lead to different like names, and that will be funny because you know sounds weird in different languages. You know.
Exactly.
Like in Dutch, Japan is Japan, and it literally just means yes pen. Look at this monster, like, look at this evil Look at all this evil, Ennis. Hold on, I have a plan.
It's the simple pot.
Fuck you. It is the
I don't
most
think your
evil
plan's
bot.
going to work. Jess.
No, it's going to work. Can I not go further to the left? I want to be left
Advice,
leaning.
You already are far right, far left, Jess.
No!
Listen, you already are touching. You're so far left that you're touching the right.
Honestly, I think I can like at least castrate 2 babies. You know, like this is.
Babies. You know, Britain has gone so far to make it so that you can have an abortion near birth.
I mean, I think like have you seen Spain?
Tell me about it. I don't know what Spain did. But I guess Britain followed Spain's footsteps.
No, Spain is way worse than everyone else. I mean, women can just be PDF files and it's okay because they're women. They get away with it.
I'm almost feeling like nothing has changed there.
No, it's very. It is worse. If you fart on a woman, you automatically assaulted her. Even if she says no, he did. Even if she says no, he didn't assault me, he just farted, then they will still fucking jail the man. Literally, the fucking government just like said that they were corrupt, and somehow this base says like goes like, yeah, that's okay. It's a good thing because we're the left. It's okay for us to be corrupt.
Of course.
Honestly, like,
everything is working as intended.
Don't you want to be oppressed by the left better than the right? Yeah, exactly.
Yes, because hey, I can't even think. Why it would be better to be oppressed anyway.
It's an absolute plan.
Look, if you're oppressed by the left, then you get like half the beatings that you would have gotten otherwise.
Is that how that works? Alright, I'm out of there.
Don't press the button. Do not press the button.
You're right. I also was about to make a big mistake. To be fair, the big mistake was playing this game. Like, booting it up was already a big mistake.
No, just having
Now,
it on your PC.
we could have played Sonic Unleashed. We could have played Sonic Rush. But no, I said Sonic and the Secret Wings. No, we don't have to run fast.
Yeah, you can just take your time.
Shut the fuck up. You're right, but shut the fuck up. Do I have to go this way?
Go. Yep. Oh, you cannot.
No! Oh. Yeah, alright.
Don't go too far back, remember.
This is the end, I believe, as well. Homing attack.
Oh!
Wait, we cannot... Oh no, Ennis, we have to jump over this and get hit. Because we're not allowed to kill these guys.
You can just walk on there. And walk over it, and jump over it. No! You jumped onto it! 69? Alright, I guess it's over.
So anyway, next time on the streaming, we're doing Persona 4. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this.
This was the best game you ever played on the channel.
No, yeah, well, it was one of the funnier games on the channel at the very least. You know, I hope you fuckers are happy with that. No, we played enough, but I'm done. I'm gonna play Stellar Blade instead. That's a good game.
Sounds great. Sounds nice. Couldn't wish for anything better, you know.
Yeah, you know, instead of playing Honker Star Wars, you could play a good game.
You're right.
So do it.
How's Genshin going?
I haven't booted. I'm not probably. I don't know if I'm gonna boot it up this week or next week. But I'm, you know, the story update, and you know, I do like the story update, especially with what's his name?
And Density was finally playable as well.
It's densely playable.
Yes, I've seen some clips.
Oh fuck!
It's becoming playable.
That's cool. It's awesome. Because we're pretty close.
Somehow,
We're pretty close to the end of the story, except, you know, instead of like going to the fucking snow nation, we actually go to an in-between nation instead. I don't fucking know what the fuck. They made it up. They just fucking made it up. Oh well. I'm kind of excited for the new generation of good gacha games, I guess, but no, whatever. I'm going to relax, finish the fishing side quest in Stellar Blade, and then I'm gonna play more of Stellar Blade, and then I'm gonna, you know,
just gonna play Stellar Blade people. That's too long.
I have to edit Persona 4 Gold at some point, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, that'll be it. That's gonna be our story. Yeah, it's done. We're done. We're good. This is the end. No more. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. No, I'll see you guys in 2 days. I finally finished Hokkaido. Supposedly.